Pisces, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. Okay, so we're going to go through your overall messages, guys. I've already pre-shuffled like a couple decks here with your overall messages, and then we're going to get some further clarifiers, okay? So we have here time out, Atlantis, and freedom here, okay? With this time out energy here, you could be like taking a rest, taking a break, taking some time out or off or something like that. This talks about awareness, okay? This is like contemplation, going within, isolation, solitude. It's basically like hermit mode, okay? Contemplating, going within, thinking, praying, manifesting, researching, studying, you know, doing those type of things that people do when they're in hermit mode, okay? But you're spending some time alone, okay? And you could already be in this energy. You may be someone who's naturally an introverted type of person. You could be single at this time, kind of to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone here, okay? But I feel like even though you're alone, you're not lonely here, okay? But the point is you're taking some type of time out, okay? Maybe to gain some type of awareness, speaks to clarity and in some way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? You could be contemplating something that is significant. Spending time in solitude, spending time alone, Spirit is saying, okay? As it relates to Atlantis, there's some type of rapid developments that is taking place in your life, okay? This is excellence, this is success, this is triumph, this is victory, okay? So something of significance is definitely happening in your life, okay? I feel like you're going to be very victorious or successful with something. There's some you're reaching some level of excellence, maybe accomplishments, achievements of goals and different things like that. Some type of rapid development, okay? Rapid, it speaks to something being swift, quick, fast, and things like that. Developments within something here, okay? And then we have freedom here, okay? This speaks to your independence, okay? This speaks to you being self-sufficient and abundant, you being self-determined, you having a lot of passion and drive and motivation and determination to take action in your life and to move forward and different things like that, okay, guys? So when I clarify time out, I get communication here. You could be receiving some type of message, news, or information or communication here, okay? That could have something to do with this awareness, okay? This communication could also be what you're contemplating on, okay? What you're taking time out in solitude maybe to think about, contemplate, or what have you, okay? When I clarify Atlantis, I get decisions here, okay? So I definitely feel like you could be making some type of decisions here, okay? These decisions has to do with these rapid developments that are taking place in your life, okay? This excellence, this success, this victory of some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? When I clarify freedom, I get acceptance here, okay? So you could be being accepted like generally, or this could be one being accepted into something or for something in particular, okay? But I feel like with this freedom energy, this independence energy, this self-determination, self-sufficient type of energy, you have the freedom to I feel like do what brings you joy, what makes you happy, what fulfills you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? So under time out here in communication, we get the mist here, okay? Spirit wants you to trust your inner compass, okay? And it also speaks to you being led from within, okay? That's like spiritual guidance in some type of way. you being guided by a higher power, higher source in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, this is the reason why you're taking time out, you're contemplating, you're in solitude, you're taking time alone. Okay, you're gaining some type of awareness by way of some type of communication. You're trusting your inner compass. Okay, your intuition, your wisdom, your enlightenment, your knowledge, and different things. Okay, and you're being led from within, Spirit is saying. We also have water codes here, okay? So this speaks to ancient wisdom, okay? Spirit is saying that there is intelligence that is within you. You have some type of ancient wisdom that is of significance. You could be tapping in, tuning into this ancient wisdom while you are taking this time out, while you are in solitude, okay? And taking some time alone, okay? We also have cosmic ocean here, okay? So something is very significant to your dreams, okay? Future realities and new beginnings that is happening for you, okay? You could be having some very vivid or lucid dreams at this time or what have you. So to clarify Atlantis with decisions, we get King Tide here, okay? So this speaks to plenty. You having plenty. It also speaks to prosperity. You receiving the fullness of life, okay? We have bounteous, okay? This speaks of one generously giving, okay? It also can talk about relationships coming together. So there could be a significant relationship that's coming into your life in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? This generously giving, I feel like this is that giving and receiving type of energy, okay? This is kindness, this is charity, this is donation, okay? So you could be giving or receiving, okay? Or it could be, equal give and take between you and someone else, or just in general, okay? But there's definitely rapid developments in something, excellence, success even, okay? Decisions being made. I'm seeing the wishing well here, okay? So this talks about unexpected gifts, kindness, karmic jewels, okay? You could be receiving some type of unexpected gifts. This is tying into this bounteous energy of being somebody generously giving onto you in some type of way. This could be because of a specific relationship that you have with someone, but you're receiving some type of unexpected gifts, okay? These are acts of kindness, okay? Something is significant to karmic jewels, okay? Some type of jewels or some kind, okay? To clarify freedom and acceptance, we get here the rainbow, okay? So this talks about a sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward, okay? So you're definitely moving forward here. You have several different messages here that speaks to a new beginning, okay? Taking place in your life, happening for you, okay? We also have here immerse yourself, okay? So this can speak to training, studying, developing, learning, new hobbies, talents, skills, abilities, spiritual gifts, passions, and things as such here, okay? So you're immersing yourself in your new hobbies and your new passions and learning something and training on something to do something or what have you, okay? And we have here the water oracle, okay, Pisces? So this talks about your psychic abilities. Whoever you are, you got this ancient wisdom within you. Spirit is saying the intelligence is within you, okay? You also, with the water oracle here, you are an oracle. You're a water oracle. You have psychic abilities, okay? You could be acting upon your visions, okay? Spirit is saying something is destined. This is tied into your freedom as well, your self-determination even, okay? Bottom of the deck here we have soul cage, okay? So this speaks to a rescue, you being able to escape from captivity and restriction in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying, okay? I'm also seeing here gratitude, okay? So this is the attitude of gratitude. This is you being humbly grateful, thankful, appreciative, as well, guys, okay? Bottom of this deck we have here the sirens here, okay? So Spirit is saying use your voice, expansions. This again, this speaks to freedom, okay? I'm seeing here clear waters, you having clear vision, okay? This speaks to confirmations, right timings, opportunities, okay? And we have here thank you, again speaking to gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. Spirit is saying, okay? So great energy. Pisces, okay? We're going to see what other messages Spirit have for you all. Okay? Spirit, clarify this time out energy. Clarify this time out energy. What is this time out energy for Pisces, Spirit? So we have the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords speaks to truth. It speaks to clarity, okay? It can even speak to victories in some way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? The Ace of Swords talks about awareness. It talks about insights, clarities, epiphanies, breakthroughs of some kind here, okay? So with this time out energy, that's the first thing it says, awareness, okay? You could be becoming aware of something or gaining some type of awareness, okay? Going within, contemplating, okay? Or what have you. Spirit, clarify Atlantis. Clarify this Atlantis energy. So we have here the Six of Wands. So this talks about success, triumph, victory, public recognition even, okay? You could be, this could be, could happen in many different ways for people, okay? You could be receiving some type of accomplishments, achievements, scholarships, rewards, medals, honors, okay? There's many different ways that people gain some type of success, triumph, victory, or even public recognition in some type of way. But something, there's rapid developments in something. Something is excellence, okay? Something that speaks to your success, being victorious in some type of way. We also have the Sun here that is sitting here on freedom. So the Sun is all about, it's a very happy card, okay? It's about happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillments, fresh starts, second chances, okay? Spirit is saying, okay? It can even speak to passion, love, and romance, okay? We have here the Ace of Coins, Spirit is saying. So this speaks to some type of ability. You could be, or not ability, you obviously have some type of abilities. I meant to say abundance, okay? You could be gaining some type of truth or clarity pertaining to some type of abundance, stability, security, finances, money, resources, okay? That I feel like has been gifted to you by, as if by the hands of God here. It's like something is for you, okay? And you're receiving some type of clarity or awareness about it, Spirit is saying here, okay? I'm seeing the Six of Earth here that's sitting on the Six of Wands here. So with this success, triumph, victory, public recognition, you could be gaining some type of gift of generosity, okay? This could be charity. This could be kindness. This could be donations. This could come in many different ways, shape, forms, and fashion, Spirit. Clarifies freedom, okay? I do see that there are people who are jealous of you. There's a group of individuals who are collaborated together for the purposes of money. They are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify this freedom energy. Clarify this freedom energy with the Sun here. So we have the Temperance card here, okay? So Temperance is, Temperance always gives me the energy of like this loving, nurturing, kind, caring, generous, compassionate type of energy. I feel like you are an earth angel. You could definitely be a starseed, a highly sensitive indigo, but you have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the, I feel like you are an earth angel. The Temperance card is about doing things in moderation. It's about balance. It's about patience. It's tranquility. It's harmony. Okay, it's like graceful. It's purity. Okay, Spirit, what is this? Time out. Clarify time out. Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like there's definitely some type of changes that's coming, that's happening, okay? Something is changing in your life here, okay? In a good way, I feel, okay? We also have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. It's turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is about good karma. It's about your destiny. It's about fate. It's about fortune. Yeah. This Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. It's turning in your favor in all areas of your life here. So you have success, triumph, victory, a gift of generosity, out of kindness, or what have you. This wheel of fortune turning in your favor. Something is fated. Something is destined to happen. Okay? For you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify freedom, the sun, and the temperance card. There is a significant partnership or relationship that is coming into your life. I'm seeing the star here, okay? So whoever you are, you could definitely shine very brightly. Pisces, you could definitely, you know, the sky can be the limit for you, okay? You're like this shooting star. You're shining very brightly. Other people can see your light. You may be, have some type of popularity or large following of some kind, but you don't necessarily have to, you know, be in this energy of shining brightly, okay? Spirit, what else is going on? Spirit, clarify this time out energy. This is interesting. I'm seeing the 8 of coins as well as the 10 of coins here, okay? Something is significant to the money you make from the work that you do, your job, your occupation, your career, your talent, skills, abilities, your masteries, your dedication, your determination to your work, okay? The 10 of Pentacles literally speaks of wealth, a large windfall of money that can come to you by any means, okay? But this is success that you are, like, you're becoming very successful here. You have the Ace of Coins here, the 8 of Coins here. Well, the Ace of Coins, the 6 of Coins, the 8 of Coins, and the 10 of Coins, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on here? One more message for Pisces, Spirit. One more message for Pisces. You definitely could be like, something could be significant to like transportation, your vehicles, travel, journeys, trips, relocations, movement, a surge forward in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I see you taking some type of leap of faith, and I feel like these are like awakened, calculated leaps of faith, not blind, careless, reckless leaps of faith here, okay? But I definitely see you like stepping into some type of new beginning here, okay? With the 6 of Swords here, you're definitely are moving forward here, okay? You're moving on to calmer waters, okay? You're moving out of that turbulence, hostility type of energy to calmer waters here, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing that 5 of Wands again. There's definitely a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition around you from other people, Pisces, okay? I do see with the 8 of Wands here, you could be getting some type of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information, or this could speak to travel of some kind, a travel of news, messages, information, communication, or actual physical travel. Maybe even air travel for some of you all, okay? Hopefully these, your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, these people in competition with you is not sending communication to you, you know, talking crazy, acting silly, or what have you. Or what have you, but, there's definitely some type of growth that is taking place in your life here, okay? I definitely see you in hermit mode. Like I said, there's that hermit energy here, okay? I feel like you're like no bother to anyone. You spend a lot of time in solitude to yourself here, okay? I feel like you enjoy it. So it's not even like it's like punishment, like, you know, oh, woe is me, I have nobody, you know, type of thing here, okay? I feel like your light may shine the most. Like you could even work, like if you're an entrepreneur, you're self-employed or something, you could work alone, okay? Obviously, if you're single, then you're alone here, okay? If you have a lack of family or friends, you know, those are reasons that you would be alone as well here. But I actually feel like you're someone who enjoys solitude in some way, shape, or fashion, okay? And it's interesting because the people around you who are like jealous, envious, and intimidated by you or in competition with you, they're really in competition with themselves because you're in hermit mode. You understand? You just like doing your own thing from with, you know, in hermit mode. And these people are feeling some type of way. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here. So this talks about growth. It talks about newfound passion for love, for life. Okay. It's drive, it's action, it's passionate movement forward. So what else is going on here? Any other messages I need to share with the collective? You have people who like literally are like want to betray you, sabotage you, ruin you, end you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. This is ridiculous. But I feel like you continue to be motivated, okay? You let people whoever gonna hate, you let them hate. Whoever gonna compete, you let them compete. You continue to do your own thing. You have a lot of motivation, determination, passion, drive. You have clear vision. You're making wise decisions. You know what direction you want to go in, okay? And you're moving towards that, okay? And Nine of Cups here. You got hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true for you. Something that you've hoped for, wished for, dreamt of, desired in some way, shape, form, or fashion is coming true for you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? You could definitely have several different people trying to creep their way into your energy in some way, shape, form, or fashion. There could be a messenger that is traveling towards you. That is interesting. That is so interesting. Wow. I seen this, but I kept shuffling. I put it back in the deck because I really didn't want to, like, you know, continue to dwell on these people that's working against you. But these people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, it's like they want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, revenge. This is the reason why they're in competition with you, okay? And it's to the point where they like literally they want to ultimately betray you, okay? They want to stab you in your back. Okay, they're doing some very hateful, spiteful things to you. They want to sabotage you, be disloyal to you, ruin you, end you, cause some type of fatal ending or whatever. But it's like, it doesn't even matter to you who is jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, who want retaliation, punishment, payback, revenge on you, who's trying to betray you, stab you in your back here. It's like you're still motivated and determined. You're full of passion, you're full of drive, you're taking action in your life still, okay? You could definitely, these hopes, wishes, or dreams, this communication that you're receiving that's going to bring about some type of growth, that's enabling some type of hope, wish, or dream to come true for you. This could have to do with you receiving some type of justice or fairness or balance due to some type of legal matters or a legal situation here, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. I definitely feel like this has to do with some type of abundance coming in for you, financial stability, security. This is you being self-sufficient and abundant, okay? I definitely feel like your hard work is paying off. You're listening to your intuition, okay? You're psychic. You're someone who is wise. You're knowledgeable. You're enlightened, okay? With this High Priestess energy here, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Be careful of people that's in this devilish toxic energy trying to come into your energy. Be careful of these liars, cheaters, and thieves trying to weasel their way into your energy, okay? But I feel like there's some type of emotional fulfillment that is coming in for you with this Ace of Cups here, okay? Yeah, you still got like schemes of teams of people collaborating against you here, okay? Wow. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups. I don't know. The Ace of Cups talks about extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions. It can speak to emotional fulfillment. You may be coming into partnership, getting into some type of partnership with a King of Cups. Either you are a King of Cups or you are a Queen of Cups watching this, okay? And you're going to be in some type of partnership or relationship with another water sign. Okay? Or at least that's how I'm seeing it here. Okay? I feel like with you have strength here. So strength talks about courage. It talks about faith. It talks about endurance. It talks about confidence. Okay, you standing your ground to overcome conflict. Okay, or you just having strength, courage, faith, hope in a situation here due to some type of collaborations. Okay, or contractual agreements in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm also seeing something else here, okay? This is like this is like very how do I want to put it? Very disheartening, hurtful, or what have you. If you have a child, specifically a water sign child here, like there's a lot of great things that is happening here. Hopefully, first of all, let me tell you this. Hopefully you are not the ones who sell your soul to get any of this. Okay? Number one. Because if you do, that definitely comes, every action, there's a consequence for every action. Okay? Um, Doing so comes with stipulations and certain things being required of you. Those of you who are not doing such a thing as to selling out, and this is coming in for you, there is something wicked, evil that's going to brew and try to manifest itself behind the scenes. Okay? And it has to do with your child. Okay? Your child and a suicide. There's somebody here, you are if you selling out, this is so fucked up. There's somebody here, forget all the good shit. There's somebody here that's listening to this. You gonna sell out to get the bag, or you have sold out to get the bag, and you're gonna sacrifice your darn child. And it's like your child gonna get left hanging, or it's gonna be hanging. I don't know if they're gonna trigger this child to suicide, or somebody's gonna actually do this to them, or what. Okay. Others of you who's coming into this abundance and all these good things, a lot of people don't understand. You don't have to sell out for a sacrifice to still be forced. There are very dark, evil, wicked forces in this world. Okay? That will still try to manifest and conjure up things to happen. Okay? Give you an example. Okay? Take a person who, say, hit the lottery for, say, I don't know, $50 million lottery. You hit the lottery. Everything's looking good. You done just got rich. You know what I'm saying? You doing big things, doing great things. All of a sudden, somebody near and dear to you die. You didn't sell your soul to get that money. But because you want that money, evil, wicked forces behind the scenes force a sacrifice anyway, without your permission or approval or your agreement in doing so. I'm literally seeing that. So whether somebody is willingly selling out and offering your damn child up as a sacrifice, and you disgust me if you that person. You're absolutely the fuck disgusting and ridiculous to do that. But like I said, it could go either way. There's definitely some good things that's happening in your life here. And if these things are happening by way of fate, your destiny, or what have you, cool. But there, I can see and I can sense evil, wicked forces, demonic forces behind the scenes that's going to force a sacrifice at some point in time, and it has to do with your child. And like I said, it's something about them hanging and a sacrifice, whether by choice or by force. So I don't know if this child is going to be, and this don't even have to be like, this could be an any age child. You could have a teenager and it's still your child. You could have, a toddler and still your child. You could have, school age, elementary school age, however, it don't matter how old they are. So, but what I'm saying is I'm seeing this and I'm sensing this. And, so I don't know if this child is being triggered to do this to themselves, or somebody is doing this to them. But it's fucked up. And it's fucked up in more ways than one, because it's like the wickedness of this world, it's like they try to boss hog and have their way, regardless to whether you in agreements to it or not. Because a lot of shit happens and goes on because there's a lot of people who are fucking sellouts and they're greedy and they're willing to do anything for money, and just make it all the easier for the wickedness in high places to use them the way they want to use them. But it's a lot of people who may just as equally become successful from maybe hard work or whatever, and not sellouts, okay? And tragic things still end up happening in their life. And it makes me think, I'm the type of person that thinks about, like, why is that? To think about the if, the ends, the buts, the maybes, and the possibilities. Because what that tells me is that the wickedness in this world, it's like if you notice, it's like nobody can have anything. It's like, seems like if the blessing is like too great of a blessing that's coming into your life, it's like a sacrifice happens regardless. So, and if you look at it, it's like, be poor in poverty, juggle, struggle, and I guess have a mediocre life. And even tragic things still carelessly kind of happen amongst those folks. But it's like, it's almost like it's mandatory. Should any type of major blessings come into a person's life, major changes, major this, that, and the other, it's like this ultimate sacrifice have to happen. Almost like you can't succeed or have anything without there being a sacrifice. And it's like, it makes me wonder, whose doing is that? Whose laws is that? Lucifer's? God? Like whose? Because if it happens anyway, even without an individual selling out, is this solely just happening and coming from these dark, sinister, wicked, evil, demonic forces that's here and still make these things happen? Or is God's hand in there in it, and it's all a part of God's plan in some type of way? Because I feel like if people were really thought about this and really awakened to these things, I wonder how many people in the world would actually say strive towards success and victory and you know, and all kinds of things like that. And it's hard to talk about these things, and that's the reason why most people, when these things happen, you shocked. But for someone like me that can foresee things well before they happen, feel things and know things well before they happen, it's heartbreaking. It's disheartening. You understand what I'm saying? If you knew that say your child was going to die, whether it's 10, 15 years before it actually happened, it don't matter when it happens. But just say you having that knowledge, it don't even have to be your child. It could be your spouse. You wholeheartedly love your spouse to death, and you know, and your spouse don't even know, they're going to die at a specific point in time. And their death is going to be served as like a sacrifice because you have become successful in some type of way. Why is that? But whether we know why that is or not, it is. It just is. But if it feels unfair, it doesn't feel right. Because it's like, why do you have to be poor? Why do you have to juggle, struggle? Why do you have to be less than? Why do you have to have nothing just for, or the bare minimum, just for you and your family, or you and your loved ones, or your children, or your spouse, or whomever makes up your immediate family? To stay together and enjoy each other in this life. This is not how it's supposed to be. Parents and grandparents are supposed to be able to live full lives until they're elderly. When parents and grandparents don't die off until they're 90-something years old or whatever, they have lived a full life. You know that when they die at that time, they done live a full life and they gone on up to glory, they gone on to a better place. You know what I'm saying? The children and the grandchildren of those parents and those grandparents supposed to live full lives too. Like the cycle supposed to keep going. But that's not what's happening. You got people who dying like it's a blessing for people who see 70, 80, 90 years old. Especially those who see ages higher than that. But look at today's world. People are dying when they are 60 something and younger. Yeah, there's still people who are living to see 70 and 80 and 90 or whatever, but they few and far in between. Between all the billions of people that's in this world. There's a lot of people who are dying at rapid rates. That's from their 60s to younger ages. Why is that? Like, it's just, I don't know. We done got into something totally deeper. Okay? Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, this is emotional fulfillment coming in for you. Okay? It's like with this soul cage type of energy, it's almost like your soul being set free. Okay? If there was some type of, it's almost like your soul was being held captive or restricted in some type of way. And you're escaping, rescuing from that cage that kept your soul bound in some type of way. Like, I don't feel like you somebody who has sold your soul or whatever, but I feel like there was darkness or there was evil or wickedness around you that like wanted to cage your soul with the hopes of one day gaining full access to your soul. But there's a rescue, there's an escape from captivity and restriction with the soul cage card. So it's almost like you're being set free. Your soul is being set free. This is the reason why gratitude is here. I'm seeing discernment as well. Use your discernment. Yeah. Spirit is also saying whatever it is that you do, maybe for work or whatever, you're using your voice. This speaks to expansions. This speaks to freedom. Great things are happening in your life. Okay? And what I just told you, don't get scared about, don't get worried about, because I can feel it and I can see it, but I can't tell you like a date and a time. Not without knowing you personally and breaking your entire existence down with numerology. But yeah, those are your messages, Pisces. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking. Don't allow that last part of our conversation. That was just real conversation, okay? You still got to live life, regardless. It's bad things, awful things, sad things that happen every single day. So ain't no use in you worrying, okay? And to be quite honest with you, sometimes even when it comes to bad things and sad things and even tragic things, some things happen for a reason. And if the Most High see fit to get your child out of here at a specific time before you, it's for a reason. Okay? Because maybe your child wouldn't be able to make it without you if you had to die first and say your child was left here. So maybe it's because it's part of God's plan for your child to go before you. And then you go at some point in time later and you meet back up with them in the spirit realm. A lot of people don't look at things like that, or what have you. But some things is for a reason, but in some things it's completely unnecessary, and it's just because of wickedness and evil and demonic shit. Okay, I'm seeing here, have confidence. Okay, Spirit says, Spirit is saying moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will give you the courage and faith, basically, that you need here. Okay, so Spirit wants you to have confidence. Okay, I'm also seeing here shower of abundance. Okay, you're receiving some type of shower of abundance that's coming in for you. This is going to heal your financial situations. Okay, any worries or concerns that you've had, give them to your archangels, to your guardian angels, to the Most High. Okay, and they will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. Okay, as we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow. Okay, and there is you're going to be plentiful. There's a lot of abundance coming in for So I'm seeing ask at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like if there's anything that you need clarity on, Spirit wants you to ask for their help. Your archangels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the Most High wants you to ask for that help. Have that communication. But you're getting what you desire. Okay? I'm seeing milk and honey here. I wasn't even trying to pick up this card here, okay? But there's something here with milk and honey here. You're definitely coming into money here. Find a way to abundance. Something is very significant to your abundance. Okay? I'm seeing legends here. Somebody listening to me, you may go on to become a legend, or work with legends, or learn from those legends who inspired you. But I feel like you could be doing something magnificent to become a legend yourself. Okay? But you're moving forward nonetheless, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit is saying get ready for good change in your life. Okay? We have owl here. So Spirit is telling you to follow your intuition. The owl is very wise. Okay? That may be your spirit animal or something. Okay? Spirit, closing message. Closing message. So you have a lot of potential, okay? Spirit is telling you to think big for the future, okay? Big things are taking place in your life for the future. If you have any questions, any concerns, Spirit is saying to ask, okay? But it's like with the soul cage energy, it's like your soul is being released, is being freed from this cage, this rescue, this escape from captivity and restriction. It's coming in for you, this emotional fulfillment, okay? Have gratitude. Be humbly grateful and appreciative for what you have as well as what you have yet to receive here, okay? Continue to use your voice, okay? And I feel like you using your voice, it ties into this expansion that is taking place in your life here, okay? This freedom that you're coming into in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, guys, okay? All right, Pisces. So if you all would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. If you're interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $tiff diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.